we're on standby.
He's in the shot?
He's in the shot.
Absolutely, that's what it's all about.
Told you I'm here.
You don't want to miss that, huh?
I'm here.
We're on. We're rolling.
We're rolling? Okay, good. All right, you know what? We're going to cut you short a little bit, and we're going to talk about it. Okay, Andre, take it off and kick us up. Okay, we're coming back here. Now, tell us a little bit about those lyrics that you were just giving to us just right there, James.
So basically, pretty much the day after I saw my daughter born, I went home. I was waiting for the missus to go and pick her up, and I just sat there and then just wrote. You know, I wrote a couple of verses to this, but I just laid down one verse.
You wrote fire.
Yeah, I mean,
Stop being modest. You wrote fire.
And it's
disgusting. Like
it was just how I was feeling. Like we were saying, you know, hip hop, rap music. That's basically you channeling your energy, putting it into lyrics, you know what I mean? Whether you're gonna put it as a poem or a song, and seeing her come out, you know, that to me it like flicked the switch on me, and I just went in, called my man Rok up, and I said, I gotta lay a track down, and with the S3 recording, and
that's a wonderful feeling, and the lyrics are happening, and you know, it comes out out of you. Just a wonderful thing.
I ain't gonna lie. When I heard him, when he told me he had the song ready for it, and then we went to the studio and we was recording it, and like you hear it gives like a real big upbringing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like one of them powerful songs. It's like one of them songs that you like a father would want to relate to all his daughters. Like I ain't gonna lie. That's one of them songs you can actually relate to one of your daughters. You know what I mean? Like, you listen to it, you like.
And when she grows up, it's going to be even more meaningful for her.
Exactly.
Because this is how your father felt at that moment.
Exactly.
How about you?
And that's a powerful feeling
bond that can never be broken.
That can't be equaled anywhere soon. We were talking before, just during the music, we were talking about can these talented young men, gifted young men, tell us about what's the difference between hip hop and rap, and we were having a conversation. and tune in. We're going to try and get a consensus on that. What do you think it is?
Oh man!
Can you define hip hop and rap, James? You see it as the same, interchangeable, different?
It's definitely different. Definitely different.
Okay.
For one, with hip hop, you have to be an artist. So I'm gonna bring up. I don't know if I can, but I noticed something. I keep my ear to the industry. There's a song out, Holy Grail. That's actually a diss track. If y'all didn't know, that's actually a diss track. And to me,
just hold a second now. You're getting way ahead of me.
Okay.
The guys agreed immediately when you said for hip hop you got to be an artist.
You got to be an artist.
Exactly.
A rapper then is just like letting it go, just rapping.
A rapper.
He's not attempting to.
A rapper to me could get on anything and just say anything.
No discipline.
No.
It's like when I do it.
No.
I don't take it as a diss. Okay. It's not a diss.
All right.
But like if I would say, I heard that guy.
I was in my studio.
His tracks weren't happening.
Like a prime example of that would be Nas he would give you substance.
Right.
Yeah.
The
hip hop artist.
And Corey would paint you a picture, but it won't be as substantial. Because I'm a Corey Guns fan.
Right.
And I'm a fan of his father's.
Right.
So just to see that family line keep going, but that would be the difference. And no disrespect to Corey, shout out to him. Very lyrical. Like his lyrical content is bar none. It's ridiculous. Like
now, be honest. By a show of hands, did you know how complicated all of this was? You had your own attitude about it, and you had this whole feeling of it. You didn't know what was going down, and you just dismissed it like the guys are saying. Maybe you'll pay a little more attention now to the lyrics. It isn't just a whole bunch of nothing or anything like that. It's important. It's street poetry, street history. And I have a signal coming in. We have a request. Can you cats improvise right now? About anything that's going on right now. You want to give us some rhyme right now. You don't have to right away. You can think on it while we're talking.
Okay.
And if all of a sudden it comes, you could just all of a sudden let it pour out of you. Okay,
go ahead, D-Rell, kick it off,
let's
baby.
go. Let's
kick it off.
All right. I said I'm tired of the hating. I'm tired of the debating. I'm tired of people acting like gods when they is Satan. I'm tired of people saying they real when they be faking. But I'm out here trying to keep my eyes upon his prize while ducking my demise and dissecting them lies. I'm trying to walk straight, my eyes are cockeyed, making my journey difficult, walking lopside. I'm not hard to find, you can catch me in my 59, subtract 9. All blue, Yankee fitted with the all-white sign. Empire building trapped in my mind state. Public school system couldn't keep up with my mind state. Metro transportation kept me selling through the tri-states. Cause I knew my ACE and 1, 2, 3s before I knew my ABCs and 1, 2, 3s.
All right, man. All right, that's something. I tell you what, we're going to give you another one on that one. All right, yeah. Yeah, real cool. I like that. So you would define, you say that hip hop requires an artist, and a rapper is not necessarily an artist, but he's just letting it out at that spot and that time. And that,
honestly, rappers are gladiators.
How do you?
Because they're more freestyle artists. That's where I feel rap is glorified in the dome, where you got two artists that can battle it out. That for me is rap.
So that's like more when they have competition.
There you go.
Right.
Because rap is it's a competitive sport.
And there's also, there's also a business side to rap too. That's another difference, because you have people like, see, my favorite artist personally is Jay-Z. I look at a lot of Jay-Z tracks, and the reason why is because he exposes a lot of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I look at it as he says he could be lyrically Talib Kweli, you know, but he dumbed down for his orders. He says that in one of his tracks.
I wanted to rhyme like common sense. I wanted to rhyme like common sense. I sold 5 million, they ain't rhyme like common sense.
So it shows you right there. He's showing you right there the separation.
I think he said that you guys are best. He sold 5 million.
Honestly,
yeah, all right.
But honestly,
what do you think, Jrok? You like to sell 5 million and then talk about
5 million. I want to sell more than 5 million.
Oh yeah.
But for
Until
me,
I hit the billions, I ain't satisfied.
That's a minor number, right? 5 million.
You can never have enough, though. You know.
I feel funny saying this one little thing. This is the ACLOWE Show. You're on the City World Radio Network. We broadcast every Monday night live from New York City at our studios at 23rd Street and Park Avenue South. And we're trying our best to be hip, and I don't know if we make it or not. But that's what it is, the ACLOWE Show. And next week you listen to Bill Russo Show at the same time and place, 7 p.m. on the City World Radio Network. Okay, guys, we did what we had to do. We're back what we're talking about.
Now, to touch on what he was talking about with Jay, I'm an older Jay fan. Like, I'm a Reasonable Doubt Blueprint Jay-Z fan. But I actually did like Blueprint 3 and American Gangster. That just hit home with me because I'm a conscious dude. And if you a Jay fan, then Blueprint 3, then you know the first track, what we talking about, was just so subliminally put out there. Like, he came at so many different people. Like, it just was sad. Like, is we talking about fiction, we talking about fact. If we talking about fiction, hold up, pardon my back. Is we talking about life? Like, it's... Oh man,
absolutely.
It's the way he'll put his words together to actually like make
exactly
you
like
say, like, hold on, let me rewind that back. What did he
word
say? Hold
up. Like one of the hottest words he ever said was Blueprint, can I live? Your man said on account of how did it go? He said, lock my body, but it can't trap my mind. Easily explain why we adapt the crime. I'd rather die enormous than live dormant. That's how we own it. Like, it just...
Yeah, and that message is so powerful, and there's so many people to listen to it. And it's amazing, in my mind at least, that there are so many tens of millions of people who have no idea. And it's not because that they're white or green or blue. That's not the reason. It's because their mind is closed. That's the number one reason. Their mind is closed.
That's where a lot of confusion comes at, though.
Absolutely.
That's what a lot of confusion.
And it always has. I'm around a long time, and that's always been the way. It's confusion on that basis.
And I think that's where a lot of confusion. A lot of people, they miss the message, or it's a lot of.
They never heard it.
Exactly.
They like miss it. They don't hear it.
Exactly.
Right over there.
They never listen to it. You gotta listen to it
nowadays.
What makes it so bad nowadays is I'm a Nas fan. To the bone, from Illmatic to Life is Good. I am a Nas fan. I'm still waiting on the Lost Tapes 2. But he playing. But it's like, he don't get enough, he ain't gonna never drop it, but he don't get enough appreciation.
I get that.
Like, he don't get enough just due. He does way too much. Like, right now, he has his own institution at Harvard. You don't hear nobody talking about that.
Yeah.